Hello everyone and welcome back from Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Up. I have another deck for you today. This one is from Harley, the puppy that you might have seen down in the comments below. He has been kind enough to lend me yet another deck. This one is just an Azorius control deck. He has said that he hasn't had to change it in 2 years and that he has had some pretty good runnings with this deck. I'm very interested. I love Azorius. It is a close second to Bant. A very close second to Bant in color combination to my heart. And I get to play with Sarah of the Dawn. This is one of the first Magic cards that I owned. Actually, I think this was among the first Magic cards that I owned because I actually bought a one of those. I think it was one of those starter decks. Like back in Avacyn Restored, and this came in the deck. So it's like, yes, like I get to play with like old cards again, and I get to play with some new cards that I now absolutely love, and hopefully together we can pull off some sweet control wins. There's not just Sarah of the Dawn, which seems like a pretty good control card, like gain life and be able to have like a good blocker. I mean, it's not Sarah Angel, but we don't have Sarah Angel in Pauper, unfortunately. But lifelink is a pretty good catch-up mechanic. I think that this could be on par with that for Pauper. Guardian of the Guild Pact, Custody Squire for the recursion. Got to get that card advantage too. Maul Drifters, Skitter and Crustacean seems like a sweet control finisher. The ability to make something hexproof at instant speed and make it a 6/7 doesn't seem half bad. Seagate Oracles seem pretty good in just about any matchup. I think that against some of the more the aggro decks, this is probably going to be a lot better as a 1/3. Una's Grace is a pretty sweet one of. You can get rid of some of your extra lands to try to retrace it. Compulsive Research is also a pretty good 2-for-1 that also does end up putting some cards into our graveyard. Probably something that we don't want, or maybe we don't want in the early game that we can get back with Squire. Oblivion Rings and Journey to Nowhere, Sunlance. These are all great removal spells for creatures that our opponent might try to play. And don't forget the counter spells. We have the Prohibit and the regular counter spells. Some great cantrips, Brainstorms and Ponders. Seal of Removal as just probably a sweet tempo card that's very, very hard to counter. Because it's an enchantment that once it enters the battlefield, it's like, all right, it's done. Easy to sneak in. And you can hold it up forever. Aven Riftwing is a very good card against the aggro matchups. I'm guessing that this might be I haven't played much with Aven Riftwing. Honestly, I haven't played much with it. So this is going to be slightly more of a new experience for me. I remember the gaining the 4 life part. That's always pretty good. Then we got some lands, plains, islands, Crossroads. Gotta get some value off of these bounce lands. We got our Ash Barrens for some shuffle effects for the Brainstorms, and the Ponders help with that too. Tranquil Cove. Then for sideboard, we got Relics to hate on graveyards, Dispels for the counterspell fights, Hydroblast to hate on some red stuff. And actually, wait a minute, do I have another one of these ones? Yeah, there we go. Now they match. Prohibit for more counterspell fights. The Holy Light is there to probably F with tokens and elves and whatnot. Standard Bearer for Bogles and for Heroics. I think I actually should probably bring this in against Stompy. Considering the number of enchantments and pump spells that they have, this is probably not a half bad idea. And fight spells. So this is probably pretty good. Seal of Cleansing is just a different kind of a disenchant. But it has its benefits where you can sneak it in underneath counter spells 1 turn and then hold it up for the rest of the game. Lone Missionary is great against burn. Custody Squire is just another recursion piece. Probably really good against control. These Seals of Cleansing, I think we're supposed to bring this in also against Boggles and Affinity. I would guess we probably want to bring this in against Pestilence and what was it? Tortured Existence too? Yeah, we'll bring in that. A lot of these have very versatile sideboard cards, so that does seem pretty good. We'll go ahead and get into a matchup. Hello, Monchat Noir. Oh, Standard Bear. Hey, just hanging around. Hi. I would love to play first. Thank you. I don't know if I'd love to play this. Oh boy. Okay, so I kept some one-landers my last games of Magic, and I got punished super hard for it. Even though that I had cantrips to help me find more. Because they whiffed. I got them all again. Okay, better. I would really like blue mana. I can't cast any of this. I'll keep it. I can play Magic, I guess. We'll probably chuck compulsive research to the bottom. Done. It's the least powerful of the catch-up mechanics in our hands. Oh, they smiled at me. I gotta say, my concoction today of instant coffee with Kahlua plus Irish cream liqueur, and vanilla Crown Royal has not turned out super well. Has not has not gone according to plan. I think the coffee diluted it too much, and also ice probably did not help. Oh, is this walls? Walls. All right, well, we should probably put down some stops. Yeah, let's put down some stops. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, don't go off turn 3, please. We don't even have a counterspell up. Don't do this. Query Manager. Oh, yeah, this is looking like walls. Oh, yes, they say yes and smile at me. They know what they're about to do. They don't feel any guilt at all. I have no removal in my hand. All right. What did you reveal? Oh my god, did you hit 4 creatures? You're a sadistic person. You did this. Hey, I hit 2. Stop using my time! No, MTGO, not now! Oh, god, you were fine yesterday, but now you're doing it. Alright. That's unfortunate. Now a word from our sponsor. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to remind everyone. Never mind. Screw our sponsor. We have a match. MTGO decided to work. And it even gave me back a small amount of my time. Yeah, Elf. Sure. I don't know if I like Llanowar Elves in here. I mean, it's good. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, good. You tap for 3 now. I was worried you weren't going to tap for enough. Drift of Phantasms. Okay, they can get their stupid thing. Good for you. I think I need to use Seagate Oracle to go digging for stuff. I need a removal spell to try to take down this wall. Okay, those don't help, but I want the land. I'll take the land. Unfortunately, we whiffed. I was hoping for Journey to Nowhere or Sunlance or something, and I could shoot Axebane Guardian to death, and then force them to find another one. Hopefully Muldrifter next turn will help. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This might be death. They might have it. All they know is that I might be playing Azorius Flicker. Yeah. Oh, Journey to... Oh, no. Freed from the Real. That's not good. I don't like that. Unfortunately, Seal of Cleansing doesn't do it. Because as soon as I as soon as they play Freed from the Real, they get priority. And I can try to use Seal of Cleansing in response, but then they can just start untapping and tapping at instant speed and do it as much as they want, make infinite mana, and then let it resolve with infinite mana, and then just drain me for infinite. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. You get Winding Way. Sure. I'm gonna look at my sideboard. You have fun. Winding Way. These Holy Lights could pick off these tiny creatures. I don't know how many of these that they have. So, Standard Bearer could be a very funny card against Freed from the Real. That seems like a pretty interesting way to do that. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, you're enjoying yourself over there. I think no Custody Squire. Dispels maybe. Bloodred Invoker. So they have. I'm gonna have to bring in Prohibit just to try to catch some of these Winding Ways or catch these walls on their way down. Yeah, there's Bloodred Invoker. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, and Relic of Progenitus might be good. If they're playing Mnemonic Wall, that might actually be pretty helpful. We'll concede. They have it. They have it. Walls is not something that I thought of having to fight. It's not super often that you do, but it has been doing better lately. Oh, yeah, hold on. GG. Let's not be rude. Alright, these 8 cards are what we have to fight them. Oh yeah, along with these. Aven Riftwing, I'm tempted to go down. Tempted to go down a lot of this stuff. I think I'm just looking for attackers to get in over the air. So Seagate Oracles might not be super great because of that. We'll cut some Seagates because, let's face it, they're not going to attack us. These are just a 2-for-1. That's 3 mana. They're not going to attack us with any other creatures. I'm extremely doubtful that they will. I think it's more important that we focus on fighting their stuff. The Seal of Cleansing. Maybe. The thing is, they don't have to have cleansing. They can have another way of doing it, which is the soul-bounded Galvanic Alchemist, which is annoying to have to fight off, but I will have to. We'll cut down on... Not sure. You know, these relics probably aren't that great. They're not using their graveyard that much. I mean, they do have some recursion with Mnemonic Wall and Reaping the Graves, but... what do I like to play first? Yes. Put on it, but they're ultimately not totally focused on it. Okay, I have some cards that can do stuff against them. But again, it's a 1-lander. If I trust MTGO to not mana screw me, it will mana screw me. Okay, I'll keep this. I will trust in MTGO not to do it. Not to be bad. We'll probably lead with Island, Ponder, look for some removal. I know Brainstorm is here, but we'll see about that. We keep. Put card to the bottom. We'll put Skittering Crustacean to the bottom. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll pass the turn. We'll play Brainstorm on their end step. Land more elf. Okay, Prohibit is a sweet card. I think I'll put Plains and a Seal back. Okay. We'll pass the turn. Quarian Ranger, sure. Finhorn Elf, okay. I see Holy Light would have been a great idea. They're playing multiple kinds of elves. Crashing Drawbridge. The haste outlet is annoying, but yeah, alright. I'd rather save it for Overgrown Battlements. Seal of Removal. I think I might use the seal on the drawbridge this turn. Unless it's Battlements now. Lead the Stampede. Alright, I can't counter that. You Crusher. Oh no. Well, here's the seal. One, two, three, four. They're almost at enough mana to Ulamog's Crusher. That is a shame. Ponder. Okay, there's officially no removal in our deck, apparently. We'll not shuffle. I would very much like a Sarah of the Dawn. We'll pass turn like this. I'll hold up Prohibit and seal of removal for the Crusher. Quarian Ranger, okay. They officially have enough mana. No, not quite enough yet. Everybody has haste. Okay. This is an uncommon strategy that I not foresee. Walls getting getting very aggressive. Another crashing drawbridge. Sure, I don't care about that. You already have another one. Caretaker, sure. They're down to 3 cards in hand. That's at least good. Brainstorm. Jesus. Let's see here. All right, they have enough mana. They have 9 mana, I believe it is. I will play Sarah. I will use the seal on the Crusher. And I will stop them at the beginning of combat. Yep. I think here comes... Nope. Okay. No Crusher yet. Ooh. They found the Axebane Guardian. That is a shame. Now, what do they do with it? Perhaps cast it? They cast it. Axebane Guardian, sure. You can use this 1, 2, 3, 4. They can tap for 4, untap it. Oh my god, here comes Drift of Phantasms. And us with no removal. Well, with no creature removal. Oh, is that capsized? Good, good. Glad. Glad for you. I can say that Holy Light might have been a lot better here. Not going for... Okay, they're going for Finhorn Elves. They're not going for... Okay, Caretaker, sure. Now this asks for a lot more. Well, a little bit more. I can try to catch Capsize with Prohibit. I mean, they're not ready to get into a counterspell fight, so I think I might want to just try attacking. I don't care about the beginning of my combat step. How much can they attack me back for? 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. No, not yet. I think I should wait a second. I'll give it a minute. They play their land. They... Alright, these 3 cards in hand... Actually, wait. They use the Drift to go get the Capsize. They're sitting on Capsize, Crusher, 1 unknown. I have Prohibit for the Capsize, the Seal for the Ulamog's Crusher. This is the Crusher. You may use that. That is going back immediately. You may now attack. I'm thinking that they should have probably used Capsize there. Alright, well, they're going to try something. Alright, it's Llanowar Elves. Now they just have the Crusher and the Capsize. I desperately need a removal spell for the Crusher. Yep, here comes Crusher again. Yes? Sure. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. That is exactly what needed to happen. I can't counter the Capsize. I'm unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to go for Ponder here. Look for a land drop. Who knows? Maybe I get one. Ooh, get it. island, we get counter spells. Okay. I think this is perfectly fine for what we want. We'll go plains, counterspell, island, no shuffle. Get our island. Play our island. We can hold up prohibit still. That's kind of nice. They can attack us back for 7. No. God, they can attack us for 7. What are you doing on our turn? Capsize. Right. These two will tap. That'll produce just enough. Oh no. They're gonna double capsize us. Well, I have a good use for the mana. I see. That's what they're going for. Sure. Hey, wait. This is my main phase. Gotcha. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, they can still tap for more. That's right. They have 2 more sources. I think they're just trying to get me tapped out. All right, they capsize with 3 forests in hand. Capsize, yeah. Yeah, alright. I think this game might be over, unfortunately. Alright, Crusher. You got it. Second Crusher. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. You know what? No, I want I want Annihilator 4 on the stack. I want to see it. How do I know you're not gonna capsize your own creatures? How do I know? Now this is just unfortunate. We were a little removal light. Maybe I should have mulliganed down to keep more removal heavy hands. Oh, if they cannot untap that. I was thinking if they could untap this. Hey, why not use Crushing Drawbridge? Alright, GG's. GG. Nice to see walls. They saying that they made a mistake. Yeah. Nice to see walls. Alright. No Tron. Alright. We'll cut it here. We'll go to another game. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to remind everyone that on the 20th of September, I will be holding a creators-only tournament. It is a 5-round Swiss tournament for creators to find new audiences and expose themselves to new creators, mingle with those creators, and have a good time. This tournament is a great way for creators to grow their channels and to have some fun doing it and meet some other people. If you or a creator you know would be interested in playing such a tournament, let me know anywhere that you see me online, down in the comments below. Facebook, Twitter, on my Discord. There's a link down below for that too. Literally throw a brick at me in real life with a note attached to it that says just tournament in big bold letters spelled with blood. That's fine too. Thank you. Let's get back to the video. All right, welcome back. We have another matchup. JGL. Let's say hello or hi. We'd like to play first. We got cards. Okay, we have actual cards. We can keep this. Good luck, have fun. And all that. Welcome. Don't be a Tron player. Don't be on Tron. Don't be on Tron. that's not what I want. I want a fun game. I want to play some Magic. Tranquil Cove. What is this? Oh, it's Stompy. We'll pass the turn. We can do a Brainstorm Ash Barrens thing. I would like to shuffle away one Prohibit. If possible. No Burning Tree Emissary. Into a bajillion other creatures. Oh, never mind. There's one Burning Tree Emissary. I think I'd rather counter a Nest Invader than a Burning Tree. Actually, yeah, sure. You can have that mana. Burning Tree Emissary. Okay, now I'm going to stop it. We'll go ahead, counter you. They've had enough. They've had enough mana. I should probably counter the first one to keep the game slow and let me make my land drops. We can Oblivion Ring that one. I think I'd rather keep up another counterspell. Okay, they played Nest Invader. They have 1 mana left over. I will probably go ahead counterspell that. We'll Brainstorm. Find some cards. Oh, Seal of Removal and Sarah are great. I think we'll put back the actually I'm probably gonna put back Ponder. And then God, the thing is, I really want to keep all of these things. But I'm gonna put those back. I'm gonna say okay. I'm going to Ash Barrens. Go get a Plains. Actually, I will not. I don't have to do that. I will draw a normal card. And I'll put back the Ponder. We will basic land cycling. Go get Plains. Play the Plains. I could play Seal of Removal. I think Seal of Removal would be fine, but keeping up Counterspell might be better. Hey, they've hit me with this Vault Scourge. How have they lost life? Right, no, they've hit me with the Vault Scourge. Are they not gaining life for some reason? Could have sworn. Yeah, because I haven't dealt damage to them. Yeah, no, I have not dealt any damage to them. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I get it. They Phyrexian mana the Vault Scourge. Got it. That's right. They're choosing not to play anything. Land would be super. Take that upkeep stop off. Oh, this could also be fine. We could play Aven Riftwatcher. Which catches us up back to a virtual 18. Plus a Seal of Removal. Which can mess with enchantments. It can slow them down. This is a good blocker. Alright, so I think we're doing alright. Queer Nature. Alright, sure. That's fine. It's not great. It's fine. Rancor. Don't like that. Not gonna stop it. Yet. I want to make sure that they don't have anything better. Like Elephant Guide. What are you debating on? Just go ahead, do your nasty thing. You have a virtual 3 mana with this. Savage Swipe. Okay, now I can probably justify this. Okay. A couple cards out of their hand, sure. Alright, they get the 1 Rancor back, and that's it. Okay, I think this is fine. I could Oblivion Ring, Burning Tree Emissary, or I could probably Sarah of the Dawn. They'll probably swing for 4 with this Burning Tree Emissary next turn. Leaving behind the Quarian Ranger. The Quarian Ranger, that's fine. They have the 1 mystery card. And 1 Rancor. Yep. Alright. I'll Oblivion Ring that. No blocks. Mole Drifter. That is just fine. Ooh, God, no. You know what I should do? I should Oblivion Ring this. Attack them for 2. Hold up counterspell. Try to counter the Rancor on the way back down. We'll get rid of this. We'll attack you for 2. Catch back up on life a little bit. Yes, old cards doing great things. They have 2 mystery cards, which I don't like. Rather they have 2 mystery cards. I think I'm fine with getting struck for 3 by Rancor. I think I'm fine with that. I can block next turn. They're probably holding back something better. All right, sure. What do you got? Yeah. Nettle Sentinel. It's pretty fine. They do have that 1 annoying card, though. I'll let that go. Alright, that was it? Alright. That's unfortunate. Crossroads. We'll cast Mole Drifter full value, get its body, get all the awesome stuff. Okay, we get Guardian. That's super good. We can use Mole Drifter as a sacrificial piece to block the Nettle Sentinel, or actually probably block the Quarian Ranger, take the 2, go down to 10. While attacking with this. Actually, no, I'll hold this back. I don't need to be super aggressive here. I can just use this as a blocker. Trade here and block there. Or they just don't attack. Or they can attack, yeah. I don't want to give them the ability to pump this, deal me some damage, and kill the angel. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. They had it. Holy Light could be neat against some of their tiny creatures. I think I definitely take the Standard Bearers, right? The Relic means nothing. Prohibit might be nice. Thing is with the Prohibit, I can't counter anything, but it's a little bit easier to cast than the counterspell, which is why I'm super interested in this. Definitely take the Lone Missionary. Custodian Squire doesn't really matter if I die before I use it. For that, we'll take the Lone Missionary. We'll cut the Oblivion Ring and add in Standard Bearer. We'll cut it in Una's Grace. The games aren't likely going to be going super long. Standard Bearer for that. We'll shave off one of something. I really think that these Holy Lights could be super good in the right situations, because they do have a bunch of 1-drops, but a lot of times their creatures don't stay 1/1s. We'll bring back in one Oblivion Ring. Actually, just one Prohibit. Just one. I think this is a little bit better. And by the way, I'm sorry that this is going to be coming out a little bit later today. With my work schedule, I am a little bit stocked up for things to do. Okay, I see. MTGO. I have 3 plays. Okay, I'm going second. I'm on the draw. I have a cantrip. It's too you know, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna trust MTGO this one time. This one more time, and then never again. I do get a Sunlance. I do get some removal spells that are permanent based removal spells. I do get that stuff. Alright, play your thing. Quirion Ranger. Sure. Land. Yes. Always yield. Press 6. Next turn, we can have a whole bunch of stuff up. I think Sunlance is very tempting to shoot the Quirion Ranger with, because the Quirion Ranger, unfortunately, does get... Okay, yeah, they're missing a land drop. That's their only land drop. Okay, yeah, now this makes more sense, because this will leave them with 1 land. Yep. Burning Tree? Or Nest Invader? No, it's Vault Scourge for 1. Not so bad. Rancor. Okay, that's kind of bad. I don't like that. I think it's a good idea to shoot the Quirion Ranger dead. Kill the Quirion Ranger. Ponder. Look for some lands, which we have. No shuffle. We get exactly the things that we want when we want them. This is our game. This is our game. Another Quirion Ranger. That's unfortunate. Alright, fine. You get 1 more mana. If they had another land in hand, they probably wouldn't have used its ability. Oh god, attacking for 5. Sure. Sure. Just attack for 5. No, that's fine. It's alright. I'm not in pain. All right, so I could get hit for 10 next turn. I mean for 6 next turn. I go down to 9 if I don't do something about it now. I could ponder first. I know a Seagate Oracle's on top. I don't particularly want that. I could play Seagate Oracle. Which slows down this. It mitigates 1 damage. Then I could try to Journey to Nowhere, but they're tapped out now. I think it might be better to do it now. Then they just put it on here. Which is the problem. I think we go ahead, Seagate Oracle. Take the 5, as painful as it is. Ooh, we'll take the Crossroads. Next turn we can Ponder and Journey with Journey to Nowhere. Okay, so we'll gain some life. We'll go back up to 11. We'll Journey, get rid of that. Ponder. Find some more cards. They'll probably start putting stuff on this. We'll go back down to 7, I think it was. Oh. Oh. Yeah? Did you? Oops. Yes. Never mind. Okay. So that 1 mana for the rest of the game. We here's the plan. We Journey to Nowhere that. Next turn. I think they're slamming their keyboard. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good. Only if it has 2 power. Only if it has 2 power already. And it only gets they might be new to playing Stompy. Well, this is unfortunate. My opponent misplayed. I wanted them to play to the best of their ability. Well, I mean, if they're new to Stompy and like they're usually used to like a control, like it's whatever. In that case, I oops. Yeah. Yeah. In that case, you oops. Is this a GG's? We will take that. Sure. Okay, an even better land. I love it. Go back up. No, it's yield. We'll tap. Journey. Shoot that. Oh, I have to click it? There you go. GG. All right. I think we were about to polish off the game in a second after that anyway. We would have drawn a couple more cards, seen some things, done some things, won. So I like the deck. I don't feel like that was the best that I could have done against Walls. I think I should have probably mulliganed more aggressively. Like I probably should have went down more in cards. Mulligans is like a hard thing to fully get like a hang of. And it's dependent on the deck that you're playing. Like against a control deck, and varies so much based on your matchup. It's extremely hard to determine what exactly your opening hand should look like, because every single matchup it changes, and before sideboarding and after sideboarding it changes too. With a aggro deck, it's just like, oh, can I play Magic? Do I have a curve? Yes, cool, beat them dead. But with a control deck, all of your decisions are dependent on what your opponent is doing, and against a fringe-ish deck, I wouldn't say Walls is necessarily super fringe, but I would say that it is a kind of it's kind of meh. You know, it's not super common. I don't get to play against it often. You know, I think we're gonna go with Gideon for this. That's the dex box. I love how you get to choose them. They don't really show up all that much, but it's kind of nice to have. I unfortunately didn't get to see the little monstrosity skittering around and killing stuff. I love the deck. I just love getting to play with Sarah Angel. It's as good as I remember. Still pretty good. Even though that we didn't get it in the we didn't get to do all that much with it. Maybe we should take this to a league, see how it goes. But for now, I think that is everything. That's all for now. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Coming in for that face touch. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, now for the face touch.